Hello, hope you're having a great week. I thought for my video lesson for you that I would add a fun St. Patrick's Day song since this week is St. Patrick's Day. So I'm wearing my green, so make sure that on St. Patrick's Day you're wearing your green as well. So this is a song that I arranged that's a traditional Irish folk song. So it's called Michael Finnegan. So make sure that you print this off so that you have a copy of this, okay? Or get your teacher to print a copy of this off for you. But I want to make sure you have a copy of this so that when you go to play this, you know what's going on. We just have to review a couple of things really quickly. The first thing is we have to remember what our 1 chord is and our 5 chord is. So if you see this chord with 3 notes on it, that is our 1 chord. Now what's important to note about this song is we are in our C 5-finger scale. So your thumb in your right hand is on C. We have C, D, E, F, G. Your pinky in your left hand is on C. C, D, E, F, G. Both of these are your C 5-finger scale. This chord down here, our notes are C, E, and G. So you can see on my fingers, that's 5, 3, and 1. C, E, and G. That's your 1 chord. So anywhere you see this chord, I want you to label a little 1 underneath it so that you remember that's your 1 chord. This one with 2 notes though, rather than 3 notes, this one has 2 notes. This one is your 5-7 chord. So if we take a look, C, D, E, F, G, the 2 notes in this are F and G. In your left hand, that means your 2 and your 1. So anywhere you see that 2-note chord, I want you to put a V7 right there, your 5-7 chord. That way we can easily identify where our chords are. That's going to be important for this video. So remember, 1 chord, 5 chord, because that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say 1 chord, 5 chord. So getting our starting notes, our first note here is your G. So we have G, and then you play your 1 chord while you play this melody. C, 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 C. Play your chord again. E, G, E, D, C. 3, 5, 3, 2, 1. So that whole line. 1. This is your 1 here. Now your 1 in the other hand. C. C, 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 C. E, G, E, D, C. Next one is with your 5-7 chord. So you have your 2 and your 1 while you play D. D, 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 D. For this, you have to shift your fingers up just for this part, okay? This is important. So your thumb goes from being on G to being on B. So we have B, D, B, A, G. So let me play those 2 measures so you can hear that. So we have 5-7. Had whiskers. On this note, B with your left hand, D, B, A, G. Your hand goes back down for your 1 chord. They fell out and then grew in again. That part is exactly the same as the beginning. So we've already played that. Now here we have D, D, G, G. Your 1 chord with that C. C, 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 C. So, that's a little tricky spot. 7 C's in a row. We've got from this part D, poor, old, G, Michael. All of these are C's. Finnegan, begin again. Now, while you're playing your 5 chord, you play G, F, E, D, C. G, F, E, D. Now, here's the fun part. Where you add this C, you play your 1 chord 3 times. And then you go, there was. Now the lyrics are different here, but the melody is the same. So you've already learned this. So I'm just going to play this part so you can hear it. I'm not going to explain it until it changes at the very end here, okay? So here we go. There was a man named Michael Finnegan. Heard this song and tried to sing again. Hurt his ears, so don't begin again. Now this is the different part. We already played this back here, but now it has lyrics. your 5 chord, your 5 note. That's the end of, or G, F, E, D. Michael Finnegan, Michael Finnegan. So that chord happens on those words, Michael Finnegan. Now, the last part, we play both G's together. That's the end of Michael Finnegan. So let me play that whole song from beginning to end for you so you can watch my fingers and give this one a try at home. It's just kind of a fun little thing to add for this week. Sorry. Oops. So there you go. So there's Michael Finnegan. So I would like you to add this kind of fun little song to your practicing this week, and we'll take another look at it when I get back. So have a great week, and I will see you next week. Happy St. Patrick's Day.